Suicide. What thoughts come to mind when someone tells you they wish to die? It's like, surprise! Now what will you do? Will you ignore the situation and tell them, oh, it's just a phase? Or will you revolt with anger and condemn them to hell when they didn't tell you this to get you mad but were simply pleading to get well? Well, what is there to do? This isn't something as easy to heal as curing someone with the flu. These kinds of things take time. It's harder than it seems. It won't change overnight like some I want to believe. Progress takes time, don't you see? Suicidal adolescents aren't crazy. They're just people in need. They go through anxiety, depression, loneliness, and aggression, and they fall to their knees pleading, Lord, just help me, please. Do you know the suicide statistics that many don't bother to know? Because according to teen suicides, it's 500,000 to 1 million. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's take a second to soak that in. These many in the US alone attempt to lose their lives each year. Is that enough for you? How many more lives are to be lost before we realize what needs to be done? We need to help them put down the knives, the pills, the ropes, and yes, even the guns. We need to work together. Those who need help, their loved ones, and the schools. We need to help and learn the symptoms before we lose more precious souls. Standing here with me is a close friend of mine, Jasmine Ochoa, who attempted suicide last year but got help in time and is here today to help us learn and understand and bring awareness to adolescent suicide. So Jasmine, did any of your teachers and counselors, family or peers ask why you were missing so many days of school and why your grades were dropping?
No.
How did that make you feel? Did you feel as if no one noticed or cared about you?
Yeah, pretty much. Just like nobody was there to really ask me anything. Like, it made me seem like, okay, nobody cares.
Can you tell me now why you had missed so much school and why your grades were dropping?
I was missing so much school because of the depression. It didn't allow me to wake up each day just like
inspiration to like learn.
Yeah, like I didn't have any motivation to get out of bed and be like, okay, I'm gonna do something. And my grades were dropping because I never showed up. That's why.
Did you yourself know what was going on?
No, I was completely confused. Like, the only thing I thought, people were like saying that, oh, it's probably because you're just lazy or all this stuff. Like, I know it's not true because I'm not lazy. I always loved school and I always wanted to learn and do something with my life.
Do you think you could have prevented your attempt to suicide had someone taken the time to talk with you and help you discover the root of what was going on?
Yes and no. Nobody really helped me or really asked if something was wrong.
In your opinion, do you think something like school assemblies on suicide awareness can help adolescents, and why so?
Yes, it kind of helps them open their eyes to this new topic that's really new to a lot of people. Like, they don't know the definition about like depression or anxiety or any other disorders. They should be like aware of it and like, okay, detect it as something that's kind of similar to what they're going through.
Do you feel that school boards should require teachers and counselors to learn how to be aware of the symptoms leading to suicide?
Yeah, it's the same like with the students for the school boards and like for them to like be well aware of what's going on with people, with the students, because they're like the ones helping us grow
each day of our life.
Yeah, each day of our life.
All right, thank you, Jasmine. Jasmine would now like to share a poem that she had written of what she thinks it's like to be an adolescent going through suicide. Jasmine, if you would like to step up.
We're not proud of your ignorance. Please don't give up on us. Stop being so rigorous. Not all people are vigorous. Stop being so religious. Let's be serious. No, we're not fearless. Stop being earless. You're creating back the previous experience. That doesn't make you victorious or glorious, just hilarious and a bit delirious. Suicide makes you want to die inside, insidious disease. Odysseus once said there will be killing till the score is paid. Suicide shows darkness, meanness, and the weakest. Know that, fellow listener, that the deepest sadness Doesn't show the madness, but the blindness. Give them some silence. Let's give them some silence. Please. Suicide isn't violence. We just need guidance. No need for fame, nothing physical, no violence. Just your good thoughts, love, and silence. I'm terrified and blinded. Who we are in silence. Take a picture and let it breathe. Alright, we're mindless. Armed with words and fiction in your eyes. Some of us can be defiant, trying, praying, denying, lying that we're not crying. Hey, we're surviving, inspiring others, folding the truth of suicide. Religion, collision, internal prison, incision, suspicion. We just need to be understood, not to intrude your perfectly smiley life, friend. Sorry to offend, but then I'll start to pretend. I can paint a picture, but you still don't comprehend nor understand. Just remember that death is not the end.
Thanks, Jasmine. I hope this video helped to shine some light on the realities of suicide. We all need to pitch in and take the responsibility to learn the symptoms of suicide. Don't take the risk of not learning these symptoms. For all you know, it could be someone you know, a loved one, a peer, it could even be yourself.